Good day. Today we'll be looking on how to open Alipay account, an international version of Alipay account. For you to open international Alipay account, there are certain things you need to have. First of all, you have your international passport and a valid phone number. So now, for us to open an international Alipay account, we have to go to our Play Store. We have to go to our Play Store and download. Now we search for Alipay. We search for the Alipay. Now we install it. Now we allow it to install. Now, as it's installing, we have to know that buying from China requires an Alipay account for you to pay a supplier or a Chinese bank card. But if you don't have an Alipay, in one of my videos I will still drop how you can pay a supplier without Alipay. As buying direct from 1688 without using agent, but you can pay a supplier yourself. By the course of this one, we'll be talking on how to open an Alipay account. Now we allow it to install. Now it's installing. That's been downloaded. Now it's installing into my phone. Now it has installed. After installation, now we have to open the app. We'll click on the open. So now click. Say allow Alipay to make my manage phone, because yes, you allowed it. Yeah, allow it. If it doesn't allow it, I'll go to my setting and click on my app. Click on my Alipay. Click on my permission. I grant permission to access my phone and everything. Now I go back to my Alipay. I click on my Alipay. Now after I click, I need to sign up to this Alipay account. Now for me to sign up, I click on the other account below. Once I click on the other account, I will say sign up button under. Now I click on the sign up. Once I click on the sign up, looking at the up, you see the area code is in China, but I'm in Nigeria, so I have to change the area code to Nigeria. Now I click on it. I search for Nigeria. Depending on the country you are. Now I search for Nigeria. I click on Nigeria. Now the area code has changed to Nigeria. Now I input my phone number on it. I start my phone number from 8. The first digit is out. 0. I don't start from the 0. Now I've inputted my phone number. I click sign up. Now they'll say please enter the code received. They will send me a code to my phone. So I'll have to wait till they send the code to the phone. Sometimes it's delay when sending the code. I'm yet to receive the code. If I didn't receive the code, I will click on resend for them to send me the code. I'll click on resend because I didn't receive the code. Sometimes there's always delayed. Your number. Call on for me, babe. Now they've sent me the code. I need to input it. 231. Oh, sorry. They sent me 2393. Now I click on this. After I read the terms and what privacy policy. Now I click on agree. Now they ask me, would I like to use the international version of Alipay? Yes, I click yes because I'm not in China. Now I click on yes. Now automatically I've what sign up for Alipay using my phone number. But I need to set up the Alipay. Now for me to set up the Alipay, the first thing I have to do, I have to click on the me button on the button. You see the icon, the home, the friends, and me. Now I click on the me button. Now once I click on the me button, it will take me here. Now the next thing I have to do, I have to set my Alipay password and payment password. Now I click on the setting at the top. I click on my setting, it takes me here. The next thing I have to do is I have to do my security setting. Now I click on security setting, it will take me here. Now look at the first one is my phone number. The second one is password. I've not set my password, so I click on the password. You can set your reset payment password and reset login password. Let me click on the login password first. I need to set up my login password because I've not set it up. Now Now I have to set my password. Now they will send me code for my password for me to set up my password. Now they set me the password 529380. I need to set up my password, because if I didn't set up my password, I won't be able to log in. Now it has tell me to set up my password. Now I input the password I want to use. You can input your security password. Now I've input the password, I click save. So remember that this is the only password you will use to log into your Toba account and your Alipay account. Now I click confirm. Now I've set up my login password. Now let me click on reset payment password. Now I click on the reset payment password. Now it said I should set up my payment password. So this password is very important, because that's what you use to confirm your payment in 1688. Or if you want to pay anything from your Alipay, this password is very secure. You need to hide it. That's what you use to confirm your payment. Now let me set it. I'll set my payment password. Now let me use I click. Okay, let me try. Now I click next. Now I have successfully added a payment password to my Alipay. Now it's asking me if I want to include fingerprint to my payment, so that I can use my fingerprint to pay. Also, now I can click enable to enable my fingerprint. Now use my fingerprint to verify. Now they are verifying my fingerprint. Now they've enabled my words fingerprint, so I can pay with my fingerprint. If I forget my password, I can still pay with my words my fingerprint. Now after we set up the password, now let's go to our account to input our thing, so we'll be able to verify it. The next thing we do, we'll click on the balance. If you can see, the same accordance with the stipulation of the regulatory authorities, you need to add more of your ID information before making what. Now we'll click on the bank card to add bank card details. Now you click on this add. Now we want to add our card details to the account. Now I say click to enter bank card number. There's always a number on your bank card. For the cost of this video, I created a barter card, so that will be used. Now I input the card number on it. Now I click submit. Allow it to load up. After I've clicked submit, say server busy, try again. Network, and that's network problem. Now I said I should enter the names on the card. I created this card just because of this video. Now I input, see the expiring date. Now I confirm. You see the last 6 digits on the card. It's always at the back of your card if you check your card properly. I input my email. Now I had my billing address. That's the address. Now I select country. This my barter card is a US card, so that's why. But if you're having Nigeria card, you select Nigeria. Note that. Always know that. Now there's a barter card. Now I select test because that's the the province. Now I look for the province. You look for the state. That means it's telling you to enter your state. I click on it. Now I've added it. I select my city. That's how you fill every of your details in the card. Now you had the address to it. I had my zip code. I had my phone number. Let me add my Nigeria number. Now you click save. After you added everything, you click save. Now it refuses the card. But don't worry, if the card is not accepted, you can quit. Let's go back. That is not the most important thing. The most important thing is your document. Now click on balance. You see in accordance with the stipulation of the regulatory authorities, you need to add more of your information before making transaction. Now you click on add ID info. Now you add ID info. Now you see the first one, verify face, second one, verify bank card, the third one, verify ID card. If we are using, now you click on the verify face. Once you click on this one, identity information, register in mainland. No, we are not in China mainland, so we'll click on other region. Now you select your region. Let's select Nigeria. It's very important you select your region, which is Nigeria. Now you will be told to enter the international passport number. Now let's say this is my number. It's always on your ID card, your international passport. If you check properly, you see your number there. Now I click submit. Now once I click on add photo, I will add my international passport. I'll select it. This is how it's going to look like. I will select it. Now this is my international passport. Now I select original. I click OK. I pray it doesn't reject it. Now I've submitted it. This is how you submit it. For security reasons, that's why I have to paint stapless. Now next thing you do, you have to click on next. Now after you click on next, it will ask you of the expiring date. You click setting. So you check your passport, make sure it has not expired, because if it has expired, they won't accept it. Now you click the date, let's say 20 April 2022. Now you click OK. After you do that, then you click confirm and submit. Now it will tell you redirecting. Now the next thing they will tell you is that say you should verify the face of this, that you have to verify the face. You want to confirm if it is your face. Now you have to verify the face. They need to confirm, because to know if truly the passport belongs to you. So you click on verify. Got it. Now you click on verify. Now once you click on that verify, it's like the camera will pop up. Now they will verify your face. As soon as you click verify, they click verify. Now after you've clicked verify, if they submitted the face, as in they accepted your face, then they will tell you to wait for 48, say it's a review. Now they will tell you that it is on review. That means you have to wait for like 24 to 48 hours before they will approve it. Sometimes it doesn't even take up to 24 hours. Sometimes less than 30 minutes they've approved the Alipay. Then when they've approved it, you will notice when you come back to your balance. When you come back to your balance, these things won't be here again. This in account as they've already removed it. Then you can be able to use your Alipay to buy from 688 direct. But if you don't have international passports, don't be afraid. In one of the videos I'm going to drop how you can buy directly from China without Alipay. If you don't have Alipay, you can buy direct. You don't need to buy through an agent, or you pay a supplier to this account direct, but you can shoot your order direct on 688 if you don't have Alipay. In one of the videos I will drop it. Just kindly subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button so that you get notified when I drop that video.